Hey everyone, today we're going to be looking at 10 huge BMW car mods, and these are mods I've either got in my collection, they're some of my favourites, or they're the most downloaded BMW mods for Assetto Corsa. Now before we get there, this track is called Nelson Ledges. It's literally just been released. It's by Goggles, Pisano and RMI Wood. This is based in Ohio, USA. It's 2 miles long and 24 pits. Because it's a new track, I thought I'd try it today, showcase all these great BMW cars. Now the first car we've got on our list today is by my friends at FCL Drift Team. This is a BMW E34 Speed Hunter from 1984. This has got a whopping 680 brake horsepower, 721 Newton meters. Listen to the noise it makes. So this car will do 0 to 60 in 3.4 seconds. Obviously it's designed for drifting. I know I don't cover too many drifting cars on the channel, but I am going to start to show a few more. The bonnet opens on those CSP extra keys that are normally on your numpad, and this has a sunroof, another sunroof, brilliant. Now the engine quality on the detail is fantastic, as is the interior detail on this. So a big shout out to all the modders that I am showcasing today, and remember all of the mods in today's video are completely free and their links are in the description down below in order that they appear in the video. As you can see, the detail on the interior of this car is absolutely brilliant. It's even got the little plaque there. So do enjoy this. This is the BMW E34 Speed Hunter by FCL Drift Team. Next up is a modder I don't think that I've actually showcased before, and that is this BMW i8 2014. This is by Blaze. Now this is a Forza 4 conversion. It's got 362 brake horsepower, 320 Newton meters of torque. It's definitely a nice car to add to your collection if you've not got an i8 yet. It weighs 1500 kilograms, 0 to 60 not too bad in 4.4 seconds, and it'll do 155 miles an hour. This is definitely one of those cars you either love it how it looks or you don't like it at all, but I tend to like these cars, especially in real life, and it's great to drive one in Assetto Corsa. The next mod I'm going to showcase is probably my favourite out of all the mods today, and that is this BMW E91 M3 Supercharge from 2012. Now this is by TGN and Privy, 780 brake horsepower, just wow, 795 Newton meters of torque. This will do 175 miles an hour. 0 to 60 is in a very respectable 4.3 seconds. This is at version 0.8, and again the link is in the description down below. Interior wise, the car is absolutely spot on, especially that steering wheel really helps you to drive the car to the max. So this is the BMW E91 M3 Supercharged by TGN and Privy. Now we're at number 4 on the list, and next up is one of the most downloaded BMW mods for Assetto Corsa. That is this BMW M3 E30 Group A rally car from 1987. This is based on the Kunos model. It's by Solrak C. 329 brake horsepower, 317 Newton meters of torque, 0 to 64.4 seconds. All of the skins look fantastic too, as you can see. The reason that I've put these older BMW mods in here is that a lot of people don't have them, and if you haven't, these are essential. This is one of the most downloaded and highly rated BMW mods on the internet. So do check all of these mods out, add them to your collection, get some fun with them, and say thank you to all the modders when you drop onto their download pages. did say that the TGN BMW E91 M3 Supercharged was my favourite today, but this one's very close behind. This is the BMW E92 M3, but this has had a 335 diesel engine swap. This is by Rob Nitro. This is a fantastic car. It's obviously been tuned up as well, so it's had a new intercooler on it, 360 brake horsepower, 822 Newton meters of torque. It does 0 to 60 in just over 4 seconds, and it comes with 13 skins. Now, one of the reasons I really love this car is I drive a 435 diesel that has been tuned too, and I can tell you they are absolute beasts of a car. They are very, very quick with all of that torque, over 800 Newton meters of torque, and you get really good fuel economy, so what's not to like? Next up then, we're over to another car that got rave reviews when it came out a few months ago. This is the BMW E32 M4 Apex Taxi 2016 by Tony Cook. Now this is 439 brake horsepower, 577 Newton meters of torque, 0 to 60 3.9 seconds. This comes with a ton of CSP extras, as you can see, so press those numpad buttons or check in your settings what they're actually set at. Interior, under the bonnet, head-up display, it's all fantastic, and this car drives so well. So if you haven't got this car or you missed it in one of my earlier videos, please do grab this. Tony, this is an amazing car. Looking forward to seeing more of your mods. So we've had a lot of different types of BMWs today, and the next one is a classic. This is the BMW E30 325i Coupe from 1987. This is by Cameron Montlake Mies, 170 brake horsepower, 135 miles an hour, 0 to 60, 8.3 seconds. Of course, this car is not about the performance, it's about the looks and being part of the history of BMW. This car was produced in 1982 all the way up to 1994. Lots of them around, they're getting quite collectible now though. This is a great car again to add to your collection. Remember, all of the links are in the description below. Do also remember that there's lots more sim racing on the channel, over 360 videos now, mostly Assetto Corsa and sim racing. So if you like what you see, I'd love to have you on board, so do click on that subscribe button. It's completely free and you'll get notified of my weekly videos. Okay, on to the next car then, and this is another beast of a car. This is the BMW E36 B8 Judd from 2009. This is by Ebo. Now I have covered this a couple of times on the channel, but again, you may be new to Assetto Corsa or just missed it. This absolutely needs to be in your collection. 564 brake horsepower, 400 Newton meters of torque, 825 kilograms this car weighs, absolutely nothing. That gives it 714 brake horsepower per ton, which is completely insane. 0 to 60, 2.7 seconds. Yes, you heard that right. This car is a beast. I've had it going up Pikes Peak before on Assetto Corsa, and it is so cool. Next up, we're at number 9 on our list today, and this is the BMW 325i E30, but this is the touring version from 1987. This is by Viper and Abo 90. Again, 170 brake horsepower, 134 miles an hour, and 0 to 60, 8.3 seconds. So if you like, this is the sister to the Coupe, but of course these touring cars were really big business for BMW. I've actually owned a couple of different versions of this car, and they are brilliant, practical, quick, and still drives like a BMW. You can now own one in Assetto Corsa, and again, this model is very highly detailed and highly rated, and lots of downloads from race department, so do check it out. And the last car on the list is again another variation of these brilliant BMWs. This is the BMW 320i British touring car version from 1998. This is by PM3DM. 315 brake horsepower, 270 newton meters of torque, again 155 miles an hour. This is a brilliant car to drive. All the details are on the exterior on this car and it looks great. Interior wise, it's all functional, it all works really well. And when you're racing this around Cadwell or Donington on those classic circuits from the British touring car era that this is from, it's brilliant, brilliant fun. So this is the BMW 320i British touring car version from 1998. So guys, that's 10 huge BMWs and a new track, all brilliant stuff. Thank you so much for all your continued support. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, it really helps me out with YouTube. And do leave a comment, I'll try and get back to as many of them as I can. See you soon guys.